Welcome back. I am Poprox. Welcome to my channel. We are playing Hogwarts Legacy, and we are just about to change our outfit for 1 second, but then we're gonna go hang out with the homie Sebastian. Ooh. Ha. Huh. Why? Alright. Oh. No, dang it. Oh, that's right. We did get a secret. Secret. Okay, and then we figured out that this place is from the Pensive memories. The girl, this was where her father and brother were. Oh. Kind of don't want to see if they're friendly or not. This house is pretty cute, or this whole like little village where it's all like around one little waterfall. Hello. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sharp is still a foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Are we in Sebastian's house? Oh no, did we accidentally come in here without him? Hold on. I think that's his house.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Sebastian! Hey, funny story.
You made it.
I did.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle.
Oh.
My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them, possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her.
Oh.
Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
That's why he's been looking up curses and forbidden spells and stuff in the restricted section, because she's been cursed. Oh, it all makes sense.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
Off on another.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
It is so cute. Come on, homie. I wasn't in here earlier. It's fine.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Okay.
We haven't tried
Hate him.
everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
Him?
I'm sorry.
Anybody else want to fight the uncle with me? Where'd he go?
I'm sorry you had to see that.
No, dude.
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Hey. I'm gonna Sparta kick this door open.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he
Uncle
was.
Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. Alright, where's the uncle? I need to do some foot in butt. Nah, there you are, you jerk. Perfect position.
That
I'm
boy
gonna
will fray my
kick
last
you.
nerve.
Ooh.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew.
nephew.
He doesn't know when to stop.
Him?
I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope is amazing. Why would you snuff someone's hope?
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
Yeah.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I hope to see how Sebastian's faring.
Like, I understand the uncle, but he's given up. And you can't give up.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Revelio.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Are we doing this?
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Christos. I was only young, mind, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I've been in one now. Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't bet.
Revelio.
You've made your last mistake.
Come at me, childling.
Just hop, Fringo. You'll regret. Such arrogance. How nice of you to stop by. Where does the pumpkin? Why stranded? Was that your best? I've been fighting since before you were.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
I thought I saw something over here. I guess not.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere. But they do seem to be spending a lot of time here. And it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Revelio.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Huh. It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It's a pretty cool spear, I'm not gonna lie.
Revelio. Revelio.
Does very much seem like a little army is trying to be formed.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. This well looks familiar.
Oh, this is the well. Oh, and that's the house. Oh, and that's where they were standing. Oh.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Reparo.
It was worth a try.
Revelio. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
Oh, sweet bean.
And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Yes.
If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
Oh, it's already down here. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palatable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much as like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment. This paper would not still be here.
Journal entry of Isidora's. I should hold on to this.
Lumos.
What'd I do? Oh, I broke it. I apologize. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today. The one so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could farther my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with his this ability. Uh-oh. She did something.
Seems these journal entries are from Isidora's travels.
Revelio. Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, bro, look.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough.
Good friend.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Alright, come on, dude. So this must have been how she was getting to and fro from Hogwarts to her home village. Why are we going to the Undercroft, though? There was a lot we still should have looked around in the village. Like, I feel like we're gonna have to go in the castle, obviously. Unless there's a secret in the Undercroft. That's gonna piss Ominous off. Ooh. We still haven't been able to, like, mend anything with Ominous, and Sebastian's not talking about what their fight was about, so I'm not gonna bring it up unless he brings it up. Because none of my business unless he wants to talk about it. I'm also starting to think that the only two story options for like friends are Nat and Sebastian. I don't know if you would get to be really good friends with Ominous like this.
Why would the door lead us here?
I wonder too.
Sebastian, look.
Oh. There is a secret. He's like, bro, what? Does that go with the pages that I have?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
All right. Thanks. Level up, level up. Welcome in. Okay, so we did that. I'm kind of bummed. I wanted to go in the castle. I mean, I guess we could. Actually, know what I want to do? I want to go see what Deke has to say about the beasts. I am so stoked to handle more magical animals. Also, I want to know what that is.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you.
Hi.
Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork.
Okay.
Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Knapsack. Oh, dang. You got some stinky socks in there or what, Deke? Holy crap.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Okay. I'm good. Sorry, I wanted to listen to what he was
Come
saying.
along then.
I'm good, and yes, the visuals of this game are awesome. My computer's old though.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I definitely have lag and glitching, and I've messed with the setting a million times, and I've just kind of come to the acceptance that my computer just can't handle it all the time. So that's kind of a bummer, but it's fine. The game is still amazing and worth it. I'm ready to learn how to use a knapsack. I'd like to ask you change. Oh, knapsack.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Stinky socks and
Perfect.
all. Let's do
Deke
it.
loves an outing.
Yay. I love Deke. He's adorable. Knapsack. By definition, it means we should be able to nab the critters. I gotta catch them all, guys. Oh, no worries.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh,
Oh, Deke.
it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Oh, Deke is sweet. Oh, yeah. I built my PC, what, like 2-3 years ago? But I'm also not super techie. Like, I built it, but I couldn't tell you, like, any of the stats on it. Like, I know there's RAM and, like, the capture card and GPU and CPU and blah, blah, blah. But, like, I don't know what those mean. And I know that frustrates a lot of people when they're like, well, what's your computer run at? And I'm like, I don't know. It has red lights and it's white. And I've named her Luna. See, it's glitching a bit now. It only does it when there's like cutscenes or like a lot of stuff happening
We
on
have
screen.
arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffs. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
We're gonna Kirby the Puffskins. Do I have to put the net? Oh, I do. Help, help. Holy teleport, Batman.
You got one!
Oh, friggin' cute. Okay.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Come here, you sucker. Okay, so this is a game of cat and mouse.
Revelio.
They just... Oh. Right there.
I'll look after you.
Get in here, sucker! How many can I have at one time in my sack? I usually just kind of laugh at myself when someone's like, you don't know? And I'm like, no, I don't. And I'm okay with that. I have other skills, so... And I knew enough to actually build a working PC that is a decent gaming PC. And that's all I wanted.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Zoop.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Okay, hold on, Deke. I'm gonna collect these eggs real quick. Oh, there's another one. Come here, you little sucker. Am I supposed to catch all 10? I am unsure. I think that's everybody. I think I got them all.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Ooh.
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Wait, I just dawned on me. Is the knapsack what Newt uses in Fantastic Beasts? It is, isn't it? His knapsack is what he, like, catches them all in and then, like, crawls inside. Oh, that's cool. Flying is my favorite. It's so nice. It is my favorite part of the game.
Hello, Deke. Shall we
We all have
continue?
different
Oh,
skills.
good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The Jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
I can use the knapsack on my broom. What if I can't find any beasts? Any tips?
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Oh, my
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more.
Oh, poor
But
Deke.
Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Deke is too sweet. He's our Dobby.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Respawn. Okay.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Okay. Beats habitats. Oh, okay. I knew that. I learned that on my own. Oh. Oh, it
Oh,
flew
no,
away.
you don't.
Oh, what's happening? It's frozen. Yeah! Getting my sack.
Settle yourself. I mean,
Oh, no, you're fine. It's totally okay. That's what chat's for, to chat. I don't mind it. I apologize if I miss some stuff, though. I will try always read it, but I do. I do live in the U.S. of A. Do I only need to collect the one? It feels sad to only collect one. What about one of his friends? Panic. Listen here, bird. Okay. Relax. Yeah.
Everything's all right now.
Oh, I almost fell into the waterfall. Hey, Deke. He had
I
glasses
rescued
on.
a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves.
Oh, they're
They
weird
live
looking.
in a clearing of trees up this footpath.
Footpath.
Deke will see you there.
A footpath. Look at his little glasses. Oh my god. Oh yeah. NorCal, Northern California, and Southern California should just be different states. They're so different in like the people and like the fast pace and the weather and everything is different. We're very chillax up here. I literally live in a cabin in the woods. I get bears on my back porch and stuff. Like, I have a skunk that lives under my house and possums in my yard. Very country bumpkin. I'm stuck on a rock. Hold on, Deke.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is.
No,
Moon calves
you're
gather
good.
near
Don't
the
worry
large
about
tree
it.
with the spiral pattern
If I
in
can
front,
read it,
but only under the
that
light
matters.
of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
Oh no. We're your friends, Deke. Can we go on a rescue mission?
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
What is that? I can't catch a squirrel in my knapsack. I can open my map and then I press F. And yes, wait for the night. What the? Oh!
Do cooperate, won't you?
Oh, I have to Leviosa. I missed, right? I didn't kill it? Did I kill it? Oh, thank God it got away. Holy crap, I hit the wrong button.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Oh, we have a gang of raccoons that comes around sometimes. Fights with the skunks. Oh, I'm sorry. Ow! I'm doing the wrong button! I should maybe put the cut spell on a different one.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
I definitely keep slicing them, and I'm apologizing.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
Oh my god,
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
I am ready now, Deke.
we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. Dick, but, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Yes, he is.
What exactly did you think of?
Magic. What is it? Stop freezing.
Heavens! You've done it!
What have I done?
What is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
It's
Meet
magical.
you inside when you're ready.
No. Is it a portal? Shut up. This game couldn't get more magical. Oh my god. My jacket's twisted.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Wow.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them.
Oh.
Speaking of care, beasts that are
Selling
well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Deke is the best.
Most excellent.
Oh, it does little hearts. Can name them. Feed and brush the puffskin. Okay. Oh. Hello, you. Want some num num? It's a weird looking little thing. Oh no. It's cute. Oh, it purrs. Dang, this is awesome.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Yes, I will. Alright, so now I need to get all these out. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we can change the back of it, but guess not it. Okay. That's fine. Actually, we're going to end this episode here, and I want to say thank you for following along. If you like my videos, you like me, like and subscribe, leave a comment below, and I will catch you in the next video. That was great. I had a good time. If you had a good time, like and subscribe down below. Come back to watch me. I post a new edited video every Saturday, and I hope that you are enjoying it as much as I am enjoying making it. So come back and say hello, watch, like and subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and I will see you in the next video.